from the way he's speaking, no, it is looking like say, omo no mo hye nurse nechi emane ye de oye no. Nurse no, and anybody at and say, yes, nurse na ko sue Ralph 7 million Ghana. It is good. That is how we are going to get to the bottom of this matter. Thank you very much, team. Inti, I've been sent a publication that nurse no see a boni tieti anu kunu no. And in some buya and in no. Or the Ralph court or say demanded $7 million. Ghana registered nurses for Nishichiri. You know why? Because they want to kill the story. They think that when they use this nurse, where did he go? They think that when they use this nurse, they will be able. They say almost a nurse and they say Ralph Marco Burunipa 50 Abebono into ya assaulting or rape hospital into a sue Ralph 7 million Ghana cedis. Ralph and the 50 men. And this case going to court is very important. I am happy. You know why? Now we are going to get every single footage. It is not just going to be hearsay. Nurse for no more duty nyina omu nyina change your matade ewro omu ho esa kwahye mufti edom ho befra. We will get to know every single thing that happened in there. So it's good this nurse went to court. Sankofo in the nurse which say faniko court because one for court the expose na eba no sibia nkofo na expose no it will expose the secretary and the GRNA. Inti what you can do right now to push the media away, to push Ralph away and push everybody asking questions away, no, sue Ralph, send your beya. Now everybody will stop talking. No, we are also going to help Ralph pay for his court and we want to get to the bottom. Me, I want the truth. Say indeed Ralph committed a crime now. I'm running in indeed. Say Ralph indeed actually assaulted this lady. From the way she's saying it, this lady will have to bring all the nurses who were around that saw the assault. She needs to be able to point out who were in there and what exactly they looked like, what they were wearing, which nurse witnessed the assault. This is not just going to court and say you need 7 million. No, you need to prove beyond reasonable doubt. And as much as I don't condone what Ralph Dems went there to do, I'm not also going to allow this nurse, who is a liar, who is being coached by this criminal calling himself Granting, to, at the end of the day, lie and get away with murder. No way. And see, the breakdown is going to come out. And I'm happy the breakdown is going to come out. Because you have a second point to be that we will get to know what exactly happened. Because we are all speculating. And we are speaking to the video you and I have seen. Because I'm paying attention right now, video now the same video and I'm we are all going to wait and get the facts. Era court, it is good. So Ralph Disaboneno, so only 50 no mura hono. These people they have to prove. This lady or say nipa 50 the mura ho ebono Ralph. It was captured. She has witnesses. She has to prove beyond reasonable doubt. And if we get to the bottom and get to know that this lady is lying, she needs to end up in jail. Because you see, you can't be a nurse and hide behind criminals like these and try to misinform and lie to the government and try and do what? And try and put a whole hospital and institution like that into disrepute. We need to make sure nurse as some way DHM. So it's not going to be a joke. If we can help Ralph to hire a lawyer, we will do it. Because we want to get to the bottom of this. I don't condone nonsense. I want the truth. If at the end of the day, a judge finds Ralph guilty, na embra punishment was said or said the man. At the end of the day, a coordination with a nurse and somebody helped this nurse to lie. And there are some people behind the nurse forcing her to say these things. All those people will have to also face the law. It is not a joke now. And I'm so excited this lady went to court. Now, my body tape ni be free UTV.
Absolutely. I don't fault the minister for that. But the American say a branch no statement having ya catch or say obahabe brubi obahabe ye ABCD no. You have to tender him to the police. Or bibia uncle can check police no. Later
hospital management no omo call reporting.
Oh, did that.
And why you attack you?
Oh, first question. Mini aba. I need to answer say that room.
Omo call reported.
We do ho no a da no na.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, omo call report Monday no.
Omo report.
It's the Tuesday.
Randy, I've given you a video. Download and play. There's a report that up till now, management of the hospital have not gone to the... Yes.
Oh, me case watch. Me tell case watch. Ozi GM. They said Dr. Sribo the account of Unimo. Na me nim da kon case asem no. Me e call hospital honey management ko shia. I have
on a comla.
I can give you.
On a comla bochi ne kasa.
I have the report.
I think just a nrada.
I don't want us to use what Jamie said. I'm telling you the story, and I'm saying that me call her Ebenada management catch them say on one report because it was a question I posed. Say Mpacho Madaroma. I said no much me at the Akoto Prosi for him. I say I. You feel Adabaka police station. Adabaka police station. You feel now so me call Ababa no statement Ababa and the Ma police for. I have it. I won't give it to you, but I have it.
Oh, can I have a look?
You want to have a look at it?
Yes.
And you know, I'm report and I make say I need doctor Adabraka police station.
Why am I call report here? No. And I say hospital management, you know, the omo suma obi enti bi asmesi ana obenti.
Osumasi ana obenti ma bisa say hwan. Question bisa and say mpamocho ya report to case. No say I hin na call report to Adabraka police station. Ababa no am an statement. Omo say I proof before Virginia statement. Okay. And I'm a call on Bisa about so one man statement and partner because I wanted to confirm what and I was okay. I don't want to maybe
okay. Anyway, would you bano? I will be glad to me so me huna it's me abwa yen komonua ye dino. But when him said Ghana phobi kafra. Yes.
Men kind, but that's for you to
say, my bad. I just lost it. Okay. Oh. I mean person me zoom me na mention date, you know. Okay. I have a challenge with this statement. No, my challenge is said there is no date on this statement.
No, a police report.
I can see, yes, police report. Nipa ni din was so. Say nipa no they or they saying
rejoice.
Okay. So me who now, say omo reported Wadabraka.
Yes.
But here, I'm seeing rage police post.
Okay.
Then, my second challenge, you know, no dates.
See, some make call Tuesday. No, I may 2 million my show this year. Let's make call Tuesday.
Okay.
I do remember secondly Tuesday. Opa her date now. I'm drop on no. And now. Sir, police
why that report
no,
for date and show.
Oh, that's
the medical officers reports in all the you know. One for date and show
well, but the American say the date
yes,
will not
medical form. No, there is no date on the medical form.
Yeah.
And let me see if the police own there is a date.
Now what kind of statement? Because at least Obima statement already stated the date at which the statement was given.
I'm just looking at it. Okay, date of admission.
Absolutely, that is.
I see date of admission, but the date of report, Bema who say, oh, or report Joada, Benada, Ukwada, Yawada, na Nifieda no payday. Unfortunately, I am not seeing.
But date of admission, no. The American say, maybe beside question, no, and I'm a call a friend is saying, Ababa, and I'm a confirm, sir, I say, on my report because medical director, no. I catch them say omo a report to ade no so they say police post now all can so unim ayi pa a friend say reach hospital who say okomoche kwan so omo police post bi o
but any adabraka no nso
oh yeah that some be beside
e kwada say wakan say yes e kobo echi a ye be kwada adabraka police station and then on be ka say oh case bi asa ni antina say any doctor atenkran ya amaye
oh me about here me police commander
ti wan share na communication na akoda ni but police catch say rage police poster then ye be call rage police post that
this guy is a liar, yeah. You see, is just to tarnish the image of the minister and the government. From the beginning, Akwa radio so ekoba at a point. Okachere say, other than minister no krano, the police ni odinichi no, time Ralph ba hospital hono, wanche Ralph. Ono asa kachere mrebi say, hospital hono krampo no, opposite the morgue and as a mortuary hono, there's a police station there. So then a management every hospital ho, eko adabraka. And as echo rage, echo report case no ho, abroad the same hospital no, just opposite the morgue or the mortuary no, there is a police station. And as our police station one mortuary or many paper. You see, it is something that they planned. They now some way see, you know, Omoka say praise the Lord. You be good papa we any mercy. You be good minister we any mercy. You be good abide any mercy. So they were not thinking. That is why he went out there speaking like a dog on rabies. Because when you red meat, he wanted to hold on to it. He wanted to destroy the minister and destroy the government. How can you tell me, say, you have been making argument from day one? The management of the hospital never knew, say, there is a police station next to the hospital, and that they had to drive all the way to Adabraka. Who catches Adabraka? After you say a rich. As we speak now, the inconsistencies are so consistent when the I'm not looking like a very foolish man. There are too many inconsistencies in the statement. There are too many inconsistencies in this fool's statement. And you see, so when you I remember when the minister was speaking yesterday, and today he made some point. When the minister was speaking yesterday, right now this guy, he wants to, they want to redirect the pressure to Ralph. And it's court. We can isolate the ministry. I'm afraid the young minister na sembium. Na the pressure in Yakugu Ralph. So silent bema pressure free sakwa we so. And it's no makosha girl that is on Fąkę court. Akwa we na UTV. No say. Time a minister no. I need that video. Time a minister no. Eba Rich Hospital hono. Ohun Ralph no. Time ohun Ralph no. Ochia Ralph. And that. Time a minister who Ralph no nanko say the police in Ralph. Now, in fact, for the minister to even shake Ralph, time no, it shows to say the minister has already endorsed the action that happened the day before. When the minister was having a press conference yesterday, he made it emphatic that Ralph went to his office, and when Ralph went to his office, Ralph did not meet him. The office told Ralph to say the minister had gone to Rich Hospital. And then Ralph Eddie minister Eba Rich Hospital. Remember, that time the minister had not seen Ralph. That time nobody had reported Ralph to the Ghana Police Service, the police station that was next to Rich. So that point, you cannot say Ralph is a criminal or he's under any criminal investigations, or the police have put in a notice out that this guy you're reporting so bedi body be. If the minister meets Ralph at the hospital, now Ralph training sir. At that moment, what makes Ralph a criminal? For you to go and sit now, I hope it's here. Yeah, this is Health Minister, Andrew Health Minister. No, actually, Ralph incident. No.
Let me at this point reiterate to the whole country that irrespective of the level of provocation at any health facility in this country, nobody, irrespective of your status in society, absolutely nobody has the right to attack any health professional in this country. That is the gravamen of the issue. No diversionary tactics about handshaking. That is what we must concentrate on, to send a clear signal that our health professionals working at the various health facilities are safe. And so, after the engagement with the management, when I pulled out of the wards, then, in fact, in the engagement with the management, I made it clear to them that I had listened to their side of the story. And therefore, as a minister, I will also listen to the other side of the story. And I then constituted a committee to look into the matter, bring out recommendations for implementation. A lawyer, a nurse, a medical doctor, an auditor, an HR person to go into the matter. Now, when I pulled out, my attention was drawn to a gentleman called Ralph, who was at the center of the controversy. And so he was working towards us as a group. The medical director was with me. The deputy director general was also with me. Then I asked, why did you do this, gentleman? When I asked, most of you were there. I mean, the press, you were there. So you can attest to what I'm saying. You were there with me. When I asked him, the gentleman then stretched his hand, shaking me and trying to whisper something into my ears. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, should I push the guy that don't whisper anything into my ears? Should I snub him? Should I shout at him? Even if that guy has been prosecuted and sentenced to life imprisonment, and he stretches his hand to shake me, as a minister, as a public officer, I have the duty to stretch and greet him. So let us not reduce the fact that I shook hands with him does not mean that I should stop any measure or any steps that the ministry or government will take to unravel the situation.
So the minister met Ralph there. There was nowhere that the minister had said that he had already met Ralph in his office to have pre-discussion about meeting at the police, at the hospital. But this fool, according to UTV, Mr. S, pull that one for me. I'm trying to find that one. Mr. S, get me that one. According to UTV, asema na can say, minister no, ehu Ralph na. No, Mr. S, I want the one, yes, the other one. Minister no Ralph no no. That means the minister is endorsing what had already happened. Na time na minister ni share Ralph no, na police are picking Ralph up ana obiako police station akoye police report. And me say Ralph is a wanted man and I say he has committed a crime. And I say na waka say wa commit crime be. Do you know said this guy in one of his interviews Oka say for the minister to just shake Ralph's hand, it means to say he has endorsed what happened at the hospital. I know this is on the side. So for Bawumia to, at the end of the day, those people who wanted to kill Ayadie, to kill the president, Bawumia from more prison, obu free prison by Yadu Amedin Kako court. Emma Court, Eddie Asamedin Kato also officially said they are going to be standing before trial now. But Wumiande Sabo is anybody fear by your way too. No, do you want to tell me? It's also a Ghana new intellectual. Anywhere I meet you, I will ask you, do you want to tell me, say, those people, Sabo and the Crow by Umia, no, it didn't kako court. Now you're booking, now I bind the Nijina court, now you're confirming, say, or di bonny. But Mahamudu Baumia Emma Sabranti and the office. And of media, and or hage abrantiano. So I want to ask you, do you want to tell me, say, Baumia action way? You being an intellectual, no? Any day I meet you, when this a petro, I want to ask you, say, this action by Baumia, Ralph put a police case. Name the Fąkę record, the management had not reported the case. Time Ralph Nishia, a minister, no, now or it say why there was no criminal case or anything against him. But Fąkę comedy ni die near the crack or court. Emma buying Edinigina court. Emma Bawumia de neighbor office. Emma Bawumia beb. Yeah, na wa two. Edina Tnasie. Emma man for buyer. You say you are an intellectual, no? What will you call this? Is Bawumia endorsing the assassination of the president?